What's that sound? Oh, for fuck's sake!
Da kommt der Endboss. Pax vs. Junior Justice.
Vox don't work on machines. But we have a trick up our sleeve, kid. Let's trigger ourselves. Any thoughts on what we're up against?
It's either a justice robot or one of those plastic keychains that got magic with a growth spell and possessed by...
Try harder!
It's either a justice robot or one of those plastic keychains that got magic with a growth spell and possessed by...
Okay. Ich sollte ein bisschen aufpassen.
Interesting theory. We'll see what the autopsy reveals.
Well, we're not doing an autopsy on that thing.
What do you...
Wird gehalten.
What do you call it when you open up a robot to see... I'm, your...
Oil change?
That's it. Ideas?
Okay, is this, you know,
Noch mehr mit mehr Daumen.
thing you do, or an actual strategy?
Yes, both. I don't know. I don't even know what we're fighting here.
Apparently, a large and very angry robot mascot.
You suck.
Anyway, apparently, a large and very angry robot mascot.
Na komm.
Sure, that. What? Oh, this bat is the best. Can I please keep it?
Nope, but you can borrow it until it's finished.
It's not finished.
Not by a long shot. I need more parts. Electromagnets, battery cells, sensors. Wait,
What are you doing?
I thought I'd scavenged all the robots, but obviously not. Well, I've made it easy to upgrade the bat with off-the-shelf parts. Anyone can do it. Even you. Okay, keep an eye out for robot scraps. But once that thing is fully upgraded, I'm taking it back. It's not a gift, okay?
Robot scraps? You got it.
Wir werden das sowas von behalten. Auto-Upgrade. Abprallen. Schläger prallt zum einen weiteren Ziel ab. Schützt Konterblocken frei. Kombi statt 5 Angriff pro Kombi frei. Abblocken finde ich gar nicht schlecht. Aha.
Now you decide to show up?
I figured I'd only get in the way.
He was ready to jump into the fray. I told him to stay back and prepare for departure.
I think we did just fine without him. This is not over. They'll be sending reinforcements.
So we get out. Now. Right, Pax?
Grab the robot and go to the bus. Z, let's find Annie.
Wir müssen sie irgendwie mitnehmen. Wir können doch nicht zurücklassen.
So Pax is telling the truth? She didn't run away? You sent her away? Why did you lie to me?
We were trying to protect you. We had to make sure no one else knew. If outsiders learned the Pax was special... After the incident in Deer Falls, people started talking. We didn't know how much time we had.
I always thought you knew. Mom's promised that they'd tell you the truth.
I'm sorry we didn't, but Rose and I felt it was safer not to.
Jesus. You let me believe this lie for 16 years. And you didn't try contacting me after making it to Pacifica? I honestly don't care why you left. I do care You never tried to come back. You never wrote. You never called.
I know I screwed up, but you don't know what it was like.
Because you didn't tell me. How could I know? You just let 16 years pass without trying to reach out to help me understand. So what happened? Why did you send Pax away?
Maybe Pax wants to.
Go ahead. You know the story best.
Rosa and I only heard about it a few weeks after it happened. I don't know what you were doing, but Pax used Vox to protect you from some teenagers. Pax chased them off before you'd even noticed. Those kids told others what had happened. Whispers became rumors. Soon enough, people started saying we had deviants among us. They were going to come after her. Neither of you were safe. So we sent Pax south, told everyone she ran away. Told you the same story, Z.
Jesus. Why did you not tell me? Either of you.
I don't know, Z. We need to put the past to rest. Please forgive us. And don't blame Pax for our mistakes.
Forgive? I mean... I just learned I've been living a lie half my life. So forgiving is one thing. I don't see how any of us can, just move on and be fine with this?
We don't have to be fine with any of it, Z. But we can forgive and move on. I know Annie feels like she failed us all. She didn't. We can't always see the consequences of our choices. Holding a grudge gets us nowhere. And we still have a long way to go.
We can never return.
Don't say that.
I'm sorry, my love. I hope someday I can visit you again. Oh God. I'm so sorry, Rosa.
Rosa isn't here, Mom. She's in your heart. She's with us wherever we go.
I'm sorry, but that's... Seriously? In your heart?
That's the most cornball thing I've ever heard you say, Pax. I didn't think you had it in you.
Wherever we go. Really? Really? That's what...
But you're right. Rosa will always be with us. She's not bound to this place. And neither are you, Z. You need to go with Pax.
Wait, what? No. No way.
What
I would
do you
rather...
think will happen? If you stay with me, sooner or later justice will come. But I'm an old lady. They'll never believe I had anything to do with it. But if you're with me, what do you think will happen?
Sie, Mechanikerin, kleines Schwesterherz, Ex-Anarcho-Primitivistin, quasi. Unruhig und fußfertig, arbeitet an ihren Komplexen. Vox erzeugt hohe Entropie in Molekülen.
Oh, so now you're sending me away?
31.
Just
like we did with Pax. For everyone's sake and with the very best of intentions. This was a good home. But it's just a place. And it means nothing without the people.
Annie, sorry, but we need to leave. Justice will be here soon.
Come on, girls. Let's go.
I hate to rush things, but there's a good chance more of them are on the way.
We're ready.
Okay, good. We should be able to fit everyone, if you don't mind the cramped seating.
Oh, honey, we're not coming with you. We wouldn't get past the first checkpoint. We'll be fine. At least, I hope we will. I don't know if we can ever be a family again. Maybe I'll get back into the resistance game. Seek out my old wildflower compatriots. See what Adriana's up to. I've still got some fight left in this old body. Might as well use it to do some good. This one, on the other hand, she's coming with you. She's small and fits anywhere.
Okay, don't stick around for long. When those guys
They'll
wake
be
up...
furious! We need to get the fuck out of here! Sorry to interrupt the goodbyes, but I'm not staying here a second longer than necessary.
Promise me you'll look after each other.
If Pax can forgive and move on, maybe I can too, but I don't want this.
I'm not giving you a choice. Godspeed, girls. Keep your eyes on the road and never look back.
I love you.
Love you, Z. And you, Pax.
Take care of yourself, Mom.
I don't think I've ever seen you so human, Pax.
I'm full of surprises.
Hey, will she be okay? Your sister?
No idea. But at least she's coming with us.
Look who's up and walking again. How do you feel?
All my systems and limbs are fully operational. The young lady did a very good job.
Let's board before Theo starts yelling at us. I don't think I can deal with that right now.
Gut, jemanden dabei zu haben, der reparieren kann. Na, dann wird es Zeit aufzubrechen.
What's that thing?
A non-functional cartography drone. Would you mind if I brought it along and fixed it up? I won't let it interfere with my other duties, of course. It's just that I have a lot of spare time on my hands.
Of course you can bring it. Right, Pax? It's cute. Are they turning around?
Und da geht die Reise weiter.
They're not looking for us. They're...
Headed for liberty.
Why are we going so slow? Step
Wenn
on
jede
it,
Station
robot!
so
Do
lange
not step on it.
so
Last
viel
thing we
Content
need
bietet,
is to get caught speeding.
No chance
dann
of
sind
that
wir
on
da
this
noch
old
in
bird.
einem Monat
Oh,
bei
this is
dem
fucking
Display.
insane. What are we doing? They'll know we were there. They'll know it's us. They'll come looking
None
for
of that is
us.
happening, Sarah.
Ich habe das Spiel kurz eingeschätzt.
You're worrying over nothing.
Cool,
It's all in your head.
das könnte.
Yeah. Okay. You're right.
Thanks, Gnome.
Könnte was werden.
Can we get some fucking music in here? I need music.
Of course, ma'am.
You look exhausted.
Schicken das ganze Militär nach Liberty oder wie das hieß.
Maybe Z was right. I brought only death and destruction to Liberty. I took what I came for and left nothing behind. I guess I brought closure of some kind. I said goodbye to Rosa, squared things with Annie, and Z. She's here with us. That's all that matters. For now. This was not the start I was hoping for. I'm sure Theo will be all like, told you so. And he did. We came really close to disaster. And even if justice not on our tails, they know we're out there somewhere. We can't afford another misstep. We have a very long journey ahead of us. The longest. Was this a good idea, kid? Any of it? I know we're fully committed now. No point second-guessing ourselves, but I'm starting to question my own judgment. Things seemed a lot easier a couple of days ago. Look, kid, I know you're curious about the meme. I'll try to explain, but it's complicated. You've seen what it can do, what it allows me to do, and I have a plan. I'm not sure I'm ready to share that plan yet, kid. I'm still figuring it out. But if things work out, this might be the key to our entire future.
Das kann noch spannend werden. Vor allem mit den neuen Game-Mechaniken, die wir vorgestellt bekommen haben. Das Mieten und dann auch noch die
Ready to crash
der
for the night?
Baseball, sagt jemand auch noch.
Your spider sense was correct.
Bessern können.
Plenty of ghosts in Camp Cedar.
This must have weighed you down. Consider it an opportunity to start fresh. Don't worry. Your mother will find her own path forward.
Holy cow, that was close.
Ah, hier wieder ein bisschen. Wir brauchen einen neuen Song.
A global eclipse of reason, a great American lie.
Das erinnert mich auch ein bisschen an das Night in the Woods hieß das Spiel, glaube ich, was wir mal gespielt haben. Da musstest du auch Musik spielen. Zwischendrin. Habe ich auch mal gespielt. Ich glaube, da gibt es bereits, wenn mich nicht alles täuscht, ja doch, das Let's Play dazu müsste schon auf meinem Kanal vollständiges Let's Play verfügbar sein. Night in the Woods. Kann man sich komplett angucken. Ist schon veröffentlicht. Influence Apocalypse. Naja, so. Gleich mal proben.
You've had a day.
I'm just worried those blue lights will start chasing us.
You look exhausted.
Das ist die Schläger.
Spot any more justice vehicles?
Just that first wave of like 20. Those fuckers are not playing around. I wish there was something we could do. Something to hurt them all. Without risking exposure. I'm worried about Annie being all alone. Without her safety net. Oh, at least it doesn't look like any of them are turning around to chase us.
Ja, wir haben noch keinen Punkt für Schlägerverbesserung.
We're back en route.
We're finally heading in the right direction.
Finally. I'll share the new route with everyone tonight. Make sure we're all on the same page.
Keine Umwege
Things could
mehr.
have gone worse today. At least no one got seriously hurt. Hopefully we'll find a campsite soon.
Mom will be okay.
Did you see those blue lights? Oh, I wish she'd stay with the others, but she doesn't trust them anymore. Thanks to you.
Ma'am?
You're good to drive?
The young lady is very proficient. Physically, I'm fully functional. There are still some odd errors in my log, but those should clear up soon.
Ah ja. Wir sind wohl im Moment im Abfahrstrand.
How may I assist you?
Können wir wenigstens ein bisschen proben?
That was a close call.
Wenn wir schon mal hier sind.
So,
die
like I was
Gitarre.
saying, I'm just worried those blue lights will start chasing us.
Okay, das ist schon älter, der Comic.
Ready to crash for
Can't
the
relax
night?
until we're far from here.
Okay, nächster Stopp. Knapper-Camp. Und dann geht's nach Wendemusa in Nevada.
We should start thinking about camping for the night.
Is that a good idea?
We'll draw more attention driving in the dark. Robot, let us know as soon as you spot a rest stop.
There's one coming up in a few miles. I'll let you know when we're close.
We all need to eat and get some rest. It's been a stressful day.
Na, es kann doch wieder
That's an
neue
understatement.
Ärger geben.
But I'm definitely up for some more of those hot dogs.
Hot dogs. That's what you're thinking about right now?
You haven't tasted these hot dogs.
Jesus Christ, you guys are unbelievable.
Zeltplatz Knapper-Camp. Nahe Silver Lake, Oregon, die Provinzen.
So you just sit around the campfire and talk?
We also grill sausages. Well, some of us do. I'm not into sausages.
I can attest to that.
Ha ha.
All right, Pax.
Are we sure Justice won't come swooping down on us in the middle of the night?
No, they weren't looking for you. They came for the drugs. They must have received a tip from somewhere, or someone.
Maybe one of the Camp Karens? Right, Pax? They were all
Friske
infected.
Fluch.
Don't get why anyone would do that to us.
Good people do bad things sometimes.
Fred was affected by the echoes, fragments of the broadcast.
Fragments of the...
I need to fill you in, Theo.
Prepare to have your mind blown. Anyway, I gotta go pray.
I think we're safe. If Justice were looking for the bus, there'd be roadblocks and patrols.
Lots of assumptions there, mister.
That's all we can do. Hope for the best and carry on.
So, apart from the talking and the eating, do you do anything else? Like, I don't know, games? Songs?
Oh, Jesus, don't give them ideas.
Geschenk.
This is for you.
Oh, thanks.
You don't like it?
No, sure, I like it. I'll keep it in my breast pocket.
Hey,
What? Oh. You want me to... You're sure about this? I mean, I don't mind.
I need to clear my head.
As long as you're sure.
Please.
It wasn't all that bad today. You've been through much worse.
Bullshit.
It's not going to work if you fight it. You're getting worked up over nothing. It's not a big deal. Everyone made it out. No need for more drama.
I know. You're right. I've missed this.
You should get some sleep now.
Do you think I made a mistake? Going back?
I don't know if we can ever really go back. But sometimes going home is the only thing we can do.
I had this picture of liberty in my head, unchanged for 15 years, but things always change. Places, people, feelings, trust is brittle and difficult to rebuild once broken.
I enjoyed meeting your family. Your mum's cool. She told me some stories.
Kann das sein, dass das wieder selbe,
Oh, good.
nicht ganz selbe Camping
I don't
Design
think
ist?
it was a mistake.
Die
Your mum's
sehen
safe.
Exil.
You reunited with your sister.
Telefon.
Speaking of, what happened between the two of
Das
you?
ist neu.
I'm picking up on a whole lot of complex emotions. And her willingness to talk to us so far has ranged from begrudging to non-existent.
It's complicated. She's angry with me, and I don't think she's being fair, but we can't seem to find common ground.
I hope you guys can sort it out before it's too late.
I was hoping things would be the way I'd left them. But that was foolish. It's been so long, and Rosa's gone. Of course it wouldn't be the same. And I was no better than the rest of them. I cannot accept change or see that Annie was trying to save liberty from itself.
Don't be too hard on yourself. I know how you feel. Part of me wants to go home, but
Verzeihung.
I honestly don't even know where home is anymore.
When you say home, do you mean...
Hong Kong? Yeah. That's still the only place I could rightly call home, even though it's been 20 years. I know it'd be a mistake going back, but there are unresolved mum issues that I probably should resolve.
I can relate.
I know. And that's why your opinion matters to me.
I don't think you should go back.
And dodge the Wicked Witch of the East. You're probably right.
Dann zurückgehen. Ich weiß
The
nicht.
whole thing with Z is...
Complicated.
more than that, it's history. The
Das
first
passiert, als wir
half of our
zurückgegangen
lives
sind,
were
sowas.
so intertwined,
Sie zurückgegangen
and
ist, haben wir
then
gerade gesehen, im Camp.
they weren't. I don't know this version of her. She's a stranger with the heart and soul of my best friend. Oh, it's just weird, man.
So, you learned to know the new Ziggy.
Easier said than done. She won't let me in.
That sounds familiar.
Sorry about...
You're not telling me you're a bona fide ghostbuster. I wouldn't have believed you. I have a reasonably level-headed view of the world, despite having gaslighting superpowers. But come on. That meme thing of yours is on an entirely different level of crazy. So no, don't apologize. I would have thought you were certifiable and broken up with you sooner.
Thanks.
I wish we had music.
More of the cake.
I swear.
I like country music.
You what?
Okay,
Hello.
klettert man mal
Did you
nicht.
just say you like country music?
I did. I do.
Are you like a closet cowboy, Theo?
Where's your Stetson? Your oversized belt buckle?
What's on the menu?
I picked up plenty of supplies from our previous stop. Your mother said it was all right. They'd go to waste otherwise. I promised to put them to good use.
Where's that robot you brought with you?
On the bus, ma'am. It's non-functional, but I plan to repair it when I have time.
Why? What will you use it for? Like a pet?
I don't know if it'll appreciate being called a pet. I felt bad for it. If I can bring it back to life.
You just mind this thing doesn't do something to sabotage the mission.
It's a cartography drone, ma'am. I don't think it's capable of sabotage.
Where's your Stetson? Your oversized belt
yeah.
buckle?
Your snakeskin boots?
There are dimensions to country music.
No.
Done praying?
Back at it in the morning. God might forgive me for sleeping in. My mom wouldn't.
Speaking of today, I'm gonna be paying for it. Every muscle's aching.
Tell me about it. I'm jelly. But aside from the physical pain, how are you? Feeling, about all of that. Which is a lot. Fuck's sake, we fought a giant justice mascot. That's fucked up.
How are you?
Oh, me? It's complicated. It's not like I enjoy the fighting, but I'm also pretty good at it. Me, the fat nerd with asthma.
You have asthma?
Comes and goes. Not the point. I should feel pretty miserable, but man, the adrenaline's pumping, and we did a good thing back there. So, yeah, fuck it. I'm not bad. Not too bad at all. You don't have to keep talking to me.
I know.
There are other people competing for your attention, like your sister.
I enjoy talking to you.
Cool. Yeah, me too. Are you guys gonna be okay? Your sister. I'm talking about your sister.
Who knows?
Yeah, true. You think you know someone, especially family, but it turns out nobody knows anything about anyone. All we can do is try our best, and sometimes cut our losses. You know what they say, friends are the family you choose. And I choose you.
Okay, jeez. Enough with the corn.
Hey, on the bus, I heard your sister say something about finally getting the full story about why you left. I don't want to sound like a busybody, but is that something you want to talk about?
I used Vox on some kids. I was trying to keep Z from getting hurt. They ratted me out to their parents. Rumors started going around about Annie and Rosa harboring deviants. I didn't run away. Moms had to send me away to keep Liberty safe. That's pretty much it.
Jeez, that sounds horrible. I'm sorry you went through that. And I'm sorry you never got to tell your sister the truth. I do
Haben wir
wish you
jetzt
told me
gemacht.
sooner. Feels like something best friends should share. Anyway, I'm really glad you got to go home again, even if it wasn't what you expected. I feel better prepared for if I get to do the same. Let's call this a learning experience. We can't expect things to stay the same. People, places, relationships. And sometimes the way to deal with that is to put on a mask and pretend. I feel maybe that's the only way I'll ever get to see my family again.
No.
And you laughed at me for my musical tastes. How the tables have turned, sir.
Zu Kreuz kriechen. Schön Kaffee. Ich kann ein bisschen Musik spielen, ein bisschen proben.
Nice job on the
bevor wir
robot,
reden.
Z. Z.
The Dustborn oder Influence Apocalypse. Ja, das andere müssen wir auch mal üben. Können beide mal machen, aber erstmal das hier.